In 1974, Newsday magazine published an article uncovering the truth. Although Rhode Island contains a myriad of roads, it, in fact, is not an island. It isn't even a peninsula. Not even an isthmus. And if we had our way, Rhode Island, you wouldn't even be a state. Maine, we're not an island, but we don't claim to be. Paid for by the Maine Committee, 2008. Quack!
10 minutes to downtown. It's 10 minutes too far. Where my friends all say I'm crazy. Well, maybe I'm being selfish. Maybe I'm just scared. Don't be gone when I get home. I need you there. If I had to explain it, I wouldn't know where to start. It's like you're falling in love while I just fall apart.
Does your car get 5 miles to the gallon? Is your smoke hog ruining the lives of those around you? Has your car outgrown you? Well, stop by Truncate Auto, and we'll downsize your vehicle by chopping the end off. Trunk space? Who needs it? Truncate it. Is your station wagon lagging? Truncate it for an extra 15 horsepower. Shorten your Suburban. Truncate it. Truncate Auto. We cut the trunk.
Eat laser beam, fool! But I've truncated my own leg. What a poorly constructed plan I had.
I love you with all my heart. I do. It's true.
We've had to truncate this radio broadcast because the world is ending, and we're going out for pepperoni pizza.
Truncate his hair follicles.
Commencing truncation.
Mr. Snaky poisoned our food again. He's the bane of my existence.
These baneful deposits have contaminated the local water supply and poisoned all the cows. So I'm moving to Vegas. Vegas!
I won't let her go to that morally painful place.
Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
Please, I've got to talk to you.
Eat laser beam.
Oh, that baneful flashlight again!
It's a ray gun.
Ow! A baneful pool of acid! Ah! Hey, it's nice, you guys, jump in! Skeleton!
Should I be circumspect about my kitty playing with knives?
How important is it to feed my cat food?
At the Cat Foundation, we are circumspect, and you should be too.
This warning brought to you by the Admonishment Council of Rhode Island.
Sometimes it's good to be circumspect about getting out of bed, so you don't hurt yourself. Other times you need to be circumspect of your circumspection, because it's very boring to watch you be so cautious. Worst movie ever.
Always be circumspect around a walking carpet.
Don't poke me.
To be a true ninja, you need to be prudent and cautious. Circumspect.
Has this ever happened to you?
Being a ninja is dangerous. The Admonishment Council of Rhode Island, we admonished you, so it's off our conscience.
Admonish. To warn or caution in counsel.
But see here, 2 of you kids shouldn't ride on one bike.
Riding bikes is dangerous. Don't say we didn't warn you. Brought to you by the Admonishment Council of Rhode Island. It's serious, so please listen.
I ate at the burrito bucket yesterday, and it gave me some explosive...
Eating burritos is dangerous. Paid for by the Admonishment Council and the state of Rhode Island. Please visit our state. Please. Rhode Island. You wouldn't think, would you?
I believe Rhode Island's desire to advertise is tantamount to treason.
I'll have you know, they produced a series of public service announcements that touched my heart. Don't ever insult Rhode Island again.
Will the representative from Rhode Island please leave now?
Tantamount. Of equal value or significance.
The size of my hand is tantamount to my love for you. Lorraine, will you do me the honor of hand conjunction surgery? I can make it happen. Just flip the switch.
Your stupidity is tantamount to the size of my bicep.
To Jane, eating salad with low-fat dressing was tantamount to eating a cheeseburger. But I like bacon on my cheeseburger.
Man, this dancing is the crunk. It is so crucial.
I have no idea what you're saying to me right now.
Neologisms, bro. Words describing how hot this is. Dude, I got a trout, yo.
A neologism is a new word or phrase, or new usage of an old word. For instance, the phrase, "That's cold, dog," is a neologism for, "That's not cool, my friend. Excuse me while I go peep this bangin' track in my ride." More on neologisms in a hot minute.
No neologisms at the dinner table.
This food is totally monkey bars.
Fine. Have it your way. And that was Monkey Bars coming in at number 2 for this week's Neologism Countdown. And if you missed last week's episode, it was bananas. And coming in at number 1, this word once was a man's name and now means, hey, where's the discotheque?
Gary!
All right, people, take respite.
It's been 9 hours of dancing with no respite. We're simply exhausted.
Running. Tree. A quick respite. Running.
After a brief respite, Officer Jones returns to duty.
Is it dinner time yet? How did I get here?
Capitulate. To surrender, give up, or give in. Sucker.
Capitulate.
I give up.
Capitulate, McButterpants! We know you're in there. We have the building surrounded. You bald, sweaty man!
You must capitulate. Resistance is pointless.
I will not capitulate. I don't want any beef on a stick.
But I slaved over a hot stove all day preparing it for you.
No, I will not give in.
Come on, I'll give you $20.
Okay, watch me eat.
Concise statement of truth.
An aphorism is a concise statement of truth or principle. So we went to the smartest person we knew, Albert Einstein. This dude is crazy smart.
The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits.
That's an aphorism, stupid. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding.
Hey, it's an aphorism.
Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a persistent one.
It's an aphorism.
Aphorism, hey!
Concise statement of truth.
Confute. To argue or point out error.
Mommy, is the world flat?
No, sweetheart. Copernicus confuted that theory a long time ago.
I heard that the sun revolves around the earth.
No, honey. Galileo confuted that one, too.
I think you're wrong.
What do you know? You're in 3rd grade.
I'm afraid that you haven't bothered to get enough information about Bomir.
I know all about this man.
I know him better.
He confuted your point, and now you look stupid.
Gymnasts can contort their bodies in all kinds of crazy ways. They are obviously dexterous.
To be a true karate master, you must be adroit or skillful in the use of hands and body.
Oh yeah, I love this one. She's definitely dexterous.
I'd give my left arm to be ambidextrous.
Those crazy dexterous daredevils.
Check out this dexterous tiger. Tigers are funny.
Isn't my long flowing mullet enticing to you? Aren't you enticed by my PJs? Don't I tempt you? Don't I look like an older version of James Caan? Aren't I enticing? Don't I entice you? Come on.
No!
It must take something very remarkable to entice all these lovely ladies to sit in this room for hours on end without food or water. If only I could see behind that door, that mystical door. Why?
I'm enticing you with my eyes.
No, you're not.
I need a pair of eyes like that.
The promise of gigantic eyes enticed Fred to embark on an intergalactic journey with the Moon Men.
Enticing. Oh, yeah.
Look at these indolent bears, man. They have it good.
I'm feeling rather indolent. I don't think I'll do my homework. Maybe I'll talk to this car. Hello, car.
Hello.
Get back to work, you indolent fool. Okay, sit back and relax. It's indolent time. Everyone chill. It's lazy time, guys. All right, Pat. Pat, could you type this up for me pronto? Business related.
Her performance at work could best be described as perfunctory, unenthusiastic, doing things with little care, showing little interest, indifferent. Listen to her perfunctory greeting.
Hello. All right, Pat. Hold on. Pat. This is careless. You put it on the back of something else. There's all these spelling errors on here. Pat, this is perfunctory performance at its peak. Take this to the patio pronto.
This film is incredibly vapid. Let's turn it off. Oh, this is awkward. Rhode Island. Please.
This is a vapid cup of Zanzagulian spicy cola. It's been sitting here for days. Let's see if young Susie can tell the difference. Oh, not good.
Watching tennis can be a very vapid experience.
Super swipe!
Still vapid.
Car, why don't you talk back? Well, you make for pretty vapid conversation.
This is a vapid visage.
Oh.
Visage. A face. A facial expression. Visage. Facial expression. A face. Visage.
Pazzo displayed an excited visage when he saw the woman of Wongo.
Living in ancient times must have been a slovenly experience.
I'm not slovenly.
You slovenly pigs! Who taught you your manners?
Oh, the slovenly life of a dog. How lovely it must be to live in the trash.
What a day at the park. Mr. Slovenly, you didn't! Where are we gonna get more pudding in the jungle?
Ikeo sat stolidly, watching Jimmy plead for his help.
Ralphie is stuck in the well! Come on! Why aren't you doing anything? Oh!
After being ridiculed, Sergeant Peppercorn's expression turned stolid.
Stop standing there with such stolid indifference. That whole thing with the donkey never happened, okay?
Instead of showing an excited visage, Rocky remained stolid while breaking this club over his head.
Stolid.
The incredible stolid man. So emotionally solid, no rip can affect him.
After realizing there were, in fact, no unicorns in space, James became taciturn. Taciturn.
Please talk.
Taciturn.
Well, gee, ever since Grandma got back from jail, she's been a bit taciturn. Whoa, she's freaking me out.
This guy is not taciturn. He's just stupid.
Bobby made an egregious error in judgment when he decided to stay up for 7 straight days before his big road trip. It didn't help that he had an egregious driving record and was a repeat offender. Oops.
This book is fraught with egregious spelling errors. How could they spell wrong?
At the bottom of the charts this week, we have DJ Egregious. This guy gives DJs a bad name. This guy's really bad. But anyways, listen to another hit. And that was Monkey Bars coming in at number 2 for this week's Neologism Countdown.
Concise statement of truth.
Maine, acknowledged nationally as the Lobster King. Rhode Island, nothing but the crabs. You may have noticed that Maine uses the same guy for their voiceovers. Well, Maine, I am that guy, and I remain impartial. Rhode Island, we got that guy too. Paid for by Please Don't Fire Me, Maine.
Hey, must be over.